A thunderous roar for a Warrior team with a leader better than any. They're on the brink of immortality, 3 in a row. Is history a burden?
The biggest thing for me was the morning of the grand final. Was, you know, you're sitting in your hotel room, you turn on the TV and you're sitting there watching, you know, all the goings on before the grand final, and you're going, wow, I'm going to play in that today. And that was one of the moments early where it was a bit of a shock to the system, knowing that you're going to go out there and perform grand final day and hopefully win.
To start things off, it's Josh Fraser for Collingwood and Keating for Brisbane as the grand final of 2003 is underway.
I think going in, the Collingwood were the favourites. They beat us 3 or 4 weeks earlier, the first week of the finals, and we just jumped them and got to a really great lead. I think it was 40-something points at half time, and yeah, probably a little bit early to know you're going to win the game, but we set a really good platform in that first half.
Somehow got it out to McGrath, to Black on his favoured side. Left foot kick is right through the middle. Well, it's getting ugly now, Robert. It's 42 points.
I guess the second half was probably the most I've ever enjoyed a game of footy, knowing you're fair margin on the scoreboard and you're very likely to win. So I guess in some ways you really get a chance to enjoy the moment but yeah, it was all based around the effort we put in that first half.
I just remember just embracing Vossi and the guys in the centre of the ground and Sean Hart, and yeah, it was just something that you'd never think that you'd ever experience, but something special when you actually, now that you finish your career, that you can look back on and say, you know, I played in the grand final, I played in a winning grand final, and I got to play with some pretty special guys.
Here it is! The Brisbane Lions have done it! The Hawks, the Bombers, the Crows, they couldn't do it in the 80s and the 90s, but the Lions have gone back to back to back to become the greatest side of the modern era. They are football's invincibles.
I guess the sustained success we had was on the ability of, I guess first we had some really talented, capable guys, but we were such a competitive guys. We were well led by our coach, Lee Matthews, but we were really super competitive bunch of guys. And I guess there's 2 parts to it, where individually we had guys that wanted to continually improve and better themselves from one year to the next, and secondly, you know, as a collective, we wanted to improve and find ways as a group we could continue to improve. And I guess that's the hallmark of the good sides. History says that. So, yeah, and to be really strong with each other and have real accountability with each other, both I guess on field and off field, was a hallmark of that side in that era as well.
To present the 2003 AFL Premiership Cup to the Brisbane Lions.
It's pretty amazing to create history like that, and we were obviously aware of it before the game, and we were able to put a really good group together, and had a really tough preliminary final against Sydney the week before and just got over the line. And you know, I remember Lee's 3/4 time speech in that Sydney game where he basically said there's an opportunity of history here for you guys, and to then go down to Melbourne the week later and obviously pull the game off and win it was amazing.